Hello everyone. Today is Saturday, February 12th, 2022. Um at 11:08 a.m. So, I like it when the heater or the air is on. Um so I like it when the heater is on so I can be able to block out and filter out the outside noise, and plus it helps dry my ears out. Um, but well, the past couple of days was a little bit warmer, but yeah, I didn't even leave the motel room. I stayed in here. So, at the start of this video, I ended up with unwanted intrusive thoughts. So, speaking of unwanted thoughts, the unwanted intrusive thoughts that I get with my OCD, they they get way worse when I'm trying to read the Bible, or when I'm trying to pray, and then I end up getting frustrated. So if you see me pause in the video, I'm trying to fight out unwanted thoughts and try to not blurt out anything that I don't want to say, because they have the remote neural monitoring and gang stalking and forced speech and stuff like that. And so, I mean, well, my sleep was so last night. I didn't get to fall asleep until after 1:30, or no, after 2 o'clock. And my sleep was okay. Still feel like I can use a little more sleep. But in the middle of the night, I felt that sleep deprived feeling. And I felt the sleep deprived feeling, but eventually I was able to get me some sleep. I don't feel 100% well rested and refreshed now, but I feel, I guess, like I can get by, like I can manage. So right at the moment, I have exactly 34 cents in the bank. Only 34 cents in the bank, no dollars. And then I may have like $1.30 in coins. That's all I have. I mean, after yesterday paying the majority, and it wasn't even the full balance, I owe $40, in which I'm supposed to get $50 on Monday, and then I'll have 40 of that to pay, and then only have $10. Unless anybody were to miraculously donate or tip me anything from my writings today or tomorrow. I don't know. But so my ears started to feel so much better yesterday, but now they feel like they're stinky and they're leaking. And like after I brushed my teeth Thursday night, after having the sweet stuff, the abscess, it seemed like as if it expanded for a bit, and then I brushed my teeth with the salt water mixed with bentonite clay mixed with baking soda, and now the gums, the area where the abscess is flat, like as if there is no abscess. So it's hard to try to get hygiene done when you're on the streets. And I'm wondering if how many homeless people on the streets, they end up dying or getting sick from a lot of different things that could have been avoided if they were housed, and people just don't care. But people think it's so easy to say just go to a shelter. It's not easy like that. you know um First of all, shelters are hard to get into, and they may not have any openings. And then once you get in, it's like paying. You gotta pay. Shelters are not free. You gotta pay to live in a shelter, and you pay to live in prison. So you pay to be controlled and abused, and they know that you don't have really any other options left. But then you get arrested and go to jail for being on the streets in certain cities and states. So that's hard. That's really hard. Very difficult. Yes, last night I started to work on a short story, but I didn't get to it. So I woke up. It was a little after 10:15 when I woke up, and I heard a loud bass. It was a little after 10:15 when I woke up, and I woke up and somebody on TikTok, like I'm brand new to TikTok, and somebody on TikTok had a private account and said, "Can I pay you to upload one of my videos on your TikTok?" And I saw that person had a blocked account, and I'm like, no, I mean, he had a private account, so I blocked. I don't know if it was a male or a female, but that person blocked. I blocked that person, and it was another person I blocked for another reason I'm not gonna say, because people will use it against me and falsely trying to say, "Oh, you're childish" or whatever. So I'm not even gonna say. But anyway, when I mentioned on my YouTube channel, this channel, about my new TikTok, the perps, persecuted and abused me with 4 thumbs down, like as if they think they have the authority to punish, like as if we're punishing you with thumbs down because you're not allowed. We say you're not allowed to have a TikTok. So I mean, that's how they try to operate, because that video, it should have no reason to have any thumbs down. But and look, they thumbs down, and they gave me at least a minimum, probably more now, 4 thumbs down plus at least 4 thumbs down, plus they disabled my comments. So my reason, I was not going to get a TikTok for a long time, but my reason for getting a TikTok was hopefully hopefully promoting my writings and mainly my short stories. I even put a few videos showing my nonfiction ebooks as well. So see, I wish that the air could keep going. I don't like it when it stops. But I put up a few videos showing the nonfiction ebooks as well. But I was trying to promote my writings hoping I can make a living or some income or whatever. And it's like within less than 6 hours, I got over 100 views on one of my videos. And then I noticed the silly dumb dilly videos, or the pointless videos get way more views than the important stuff that's trying to wake people up. Um, that stuff ain't. I mean, a silly video, a pointless silly video about me talking about, ooh, I like to eat peanut butter straight out of the jar. That would get more views than me, more views and attention than me, trying to warn people about joining cults or something like that. So, um, I see some people who don't really have many views and are not really that famous on TikTok, and of course they're Christians, but the people with just the most mindless and the dumbest things, you know, they get like lots of, I mean, everything goes viral, and you're popular and well liked and stuff like that. And it's like, wow, that's, I know it's like that on every social media platform, but it seems like, I mean, I mildly kind of regret getting on TikTok because I feel like, wow, my eyes are exposed to so much sin from other people. But I feel like I just wanted to, I guess, maintain a low profile, but just try to get my writings out there. And, I just wanted to try to get my writings out there, hoping that I can make an income or make a living off of that. I figure it might take some time, or I might be one of those people like on YouTube. You know, so I mean, um, I'm not trying to seek to get popular or go viral or anything like that. I'm just, hoping that I can just have another platform to expose my writings and some of my fiction and nonfiction and short stories and stuff. But I do a few little other um things, on there. But I feel like I don't want to be on there too much. I don't want to be on there a whole lot. And I still want to, like last night I finally opened my computer in this motel for the first time, and lo and behold, my laptop must attract flies and gnats, because there was no gnats in here yesterday until I think maybe one way earlier, but no gnats really until one gnat started to harass my laptop screen. And me and my OCD, I oh man, what is wrong? Why I just had a sharp head pain right here. So I sprayed a little bit of the alcohol on a piece of toilet paper and then wiped the area where the fly had touched. And then after a while, the laptop screen went white. And then I had to reset it and everything, but I'm glad it went back to working again. I need a new laptop and a new phone, but I mean, I'm not expecting anybody to get it for me. I'll just wait till if I could have the opportunity or the money to get another laptop or another phone. And I need to be able to back up my data as well. So, my data and my files. So I mean, well, as I was saying, that it seemed like being end up being exposed to so much sin and evil on TikTok. I feel like I'm sinning, like, just by being on there. So I don't want to I mean, I guess, when you're excited and giddy about being new on a social media website, sometimes, at first you'll be on there all the time and think it's so addictive. It's like, I know I pop in and out of Twitter and YouTube all day throughout the day. Um, but that's cuz I don't have a job. But I had been looking and looking and still can't find anything. So that's why I guess I resorted to TikTok out of desperateness. Instagram is a division of Facebook, so TikTok seems a little bit reminds me like a little bit of Instagram, a little bit, but Instagram and Instagram and Facebook, you know, they heavily censor people. You don't have freedom of speech. And same here with YouTube. So I ow, my ear is itching so bad. So they censor people. So how, like, right at the moment there's pressure on my head and also more unwanted intrusive thoughts. I can't really talk openly about my unwanted intrusive thoughts because the perps try to use that against me, and when I don't go into detail they want to try to guess like they know what's in my head. So when people make false assumptions about you, they make false assumptions about you and then pass it off as gospel truth when they don't have any proof or evidence of their false opinions, and then that's when it becomes a smear campaign. That's when it becomes a smear campaign, and then people hate you because of the narcissistic abuser or the gang stalker's false assumptions and false opinions about you. Like the online perps trying to guess what really happened, or be like, oh, I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened with Candy Grandpre's book bag. When my stuff got stolen. I'm like, that's none of y'all business, and you don't know what you're talking about. So you weren't there. So it's like the false rumors, lies, and smear campaigns just outlandish and crazy, and y'all still go along with it. So I mean, even with people who claim to know the truth, if I want to show them for free a very short nonfiction ebook, they're still not interested. But they follow after who's popular, fake, and famous, or somebody who's growing in popularity seemingly overnight. You know, I'm just explaining how backwards everything is. But I mean, me, I don't plan to be very social. Like, I don't plan to be hyper social on TikTok, um, like I am on Twitter and sometimes YouTube whenever I get any comments or whatever. But um, I just gotta be careful on there. I mean, just like I'm about to be back on the streets this coming Friday. I don't think I'll see it. It would be a miracle if I had another at least $365 or $400 to carry me through another week. But I mean, it would be a miracle. So I'm scared of being back on the streets because see, after next Friday it's supposed to be rainy and cold, and then a few days next week it's supposed to be rainy, but this week it's supposed to be you know, got some cold days, but sunny or not so rainy until Friday. This coming Friday, and I still have not been able to secure another job opportunity, and they're making it so hard. I don't know how bad the censorship is on TikTok though, but um, you know, it's been less than 24 hours, and one of my videos got over 300 views, but only one person gave one of my videos a like, and then another person gave my video a like, and then unliked the like. I mean the heart, you know. But I'm glad there's no dislike button on TikTok. You know, so well, I still got today's the last day of the leftover pizza, and then tomorrow I'll have the boneless wings with some macaroni and cheese. And I am tempted to have the other lava cake. I'm trying to discipline myself to wait until this coming Thursday to have it again. So, I mean, like in 2020, when Alex ran me out of Pensacola and I ended up in Mobile, Alabama, I got back on social media like Twitter, Facebook, and all that, and even Instagram, out of desperateness to try to stay out of jail, and you know, and I put up another GoFundMe at that time and stuff, but nobody condemned me the first time I had to GoFundMe. Everybody was encouraging it, and so it's just so hard, you know. So and at least I'm trying to do work like online short stories or artwork, or well, that's art, you know, creativity, hoping that I can make a living off of that, since I can't find another job. So it seems like the wicked and fake people they rise to the top, and it's like they're already rich and they keep on getting paid more and more. They keep getting more and more money, while you know the poor people who aren't popular or famous, it's like they the poor people who aren't popular or famous, it's like they end up getting poorer and poorer, and nobody gives them anything. But society keeps giving the rich more and more money. Like, it's like, why would Kim Kardashian or Billie Eilish, or however you pronounce her name, why do people keep donating their money to the already rich and famous? But people got enough money to throw away at, to celebrate the Super Bowl. I don't know if the Super Bowl was last week or if it's this week. I think it's this weekend. I don't remember. But people got enough money to throw away for the Super Bowl, but or they have enough money to doctor up the hot rod or whatever on their car, but they don't care about, you know, they're too selfish to donate 50 cents to a homeless person, or a homeless or poor person. And you see, the rich people have their lavish and fancy dinners downtown, and with paying over $80 per person, and they all come in groups with their narcissistic fake, reservations and fine dining and stuff, while you would give a homeless person a leftover pork chop that your dog ate off of, and expect them to be grateful and appreciative of that. Your dog ate off that pork chop for 4 days ago, and then you don't care if the homeless person gets sick. So, noise harassment. That must mean it's time to go. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. I need help. Any donations help.